What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Destroy Productions with another video. In today's video, we got Artemis right here. I got a treat for you guys, but first, yo, it's still here. What? Guys, this is no joke. Like, straight up, this pumpkin needs help. It needs help. SOS. Send some help. Because it needs it. I might just throw it away soon. Like, it's garbage day, so I might just throw it away. Or we could just see how long it sits there for. Your call. Let me know what you guys think. Should I throw it away? Should I get rid of it? Should I end its misery? Or should I let it sit there forever until it's gone? And just see maybe if it's there till next year. See what it looks like. I mean, look at this thing. That's nasty. Guys, if you are in the local area, you need to hit this guy up for ceramic coating. I mean, the price is unbeatable in the area. It's even worth it to like haul your car here and get it done by him. But like, seriously, do you see this? Ceramic coating is crazy. It makes it so easy to wash your car, like to clean it. You don't even essentially have to like wash your car. You just kind of got to give it a wipe down, and it is immaculate all over again. Ceramic coating is definitely one of the best investments you can do for the paint of your car. So please, guys, please ceramic coat your cars if you care about them and want them to last and you don't want to have to paint them or get paint correction every couple years. Look at this. So beautiful. I apologize if, I come off super excited, but I am. Like, look at this. Look at it. Just look at it. But you guys know what time it is. It's Tijuana time. Let's go. Alright guys, are you excited? Because I'm about to show you guys exactly what happened to Artemis over the weekend. There is a little bit of a surprise in this video. It's not just the thing that I told you guys about. There are extras that were done to the car. So we're going to go ahead and get into it right now. I'm about to show you exactly what was done to Artemis. So we got some color changing LED diode dynamic boards in here for the halos, looking super dope. Look at that. So exciting. Like, there's not very many challengers that have these done considering what it costs to get it done. It's just really not worth it to a lot of people, but it was worth it to me. So I'm excited to have this done to the car, and I can't wait to go to meets. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be awesome. And pictures and video are going to be amazing as well. So look forward to that on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, head over to DG Prods. I'll put it right here. You guys can go follow me over there. I'll see you there. Almost 10,000 followers, and I would love to hit, by the end of this month. That'd be dope. Okay, you guys ready for the next surprise? Hopefully you guys are. We're gonna start her up. Turn these on. Oh yeah. You guys ready? There they are. Woohoo! Goodbye, halogen. See you later, halogen. Hello, HIDs. And LED bulbs down there at the bottom for the fog lights. So yeah, let's just say pictures and videos are about to get a lot better. I cannot wait. I actually have a cinematic thing happening this weekend, so look forward to that. and it's going to be at night, so it's going to be really cool. Hopefully there's going to be some rain coming down, but if there's not, that's going to be awesome as well. But we're going to go shoot some stuff in downtown Portland, and it's going to be awesome, so stay tuned for that, guys. But yeah, now let's go ahead and talk about the old headlight that was in there. All right, so the shoes are back. They're making an appearance. Fuck you guys for not liking my shoes. These are my comfy shoes. But you know, we're gonna talk about this headlight right here. So this headlight was the one that was installed after my car was in a front end collision on some ice. This right here was supposed to be completely replaced. I shouldn't be able to pick it up like this. Like this shouldn't be an area. This shouldn't be a hole right here. But yeah, let's go ahead and look at this real quick. So, first things first, we have a broken mounting bracket right here. This was rigged up with glue and all that other shit, and a bracket was made in my car that was covered and they didn't even tell me about. Next, I have a fat hole down here at the bottom of the headlight enclosure. So yeah, super fun stuff. They told me that was all previous damage and that was all done like that when, you know, they took it apart. So I'm gonna trust those guys and pretty much note that this was like this already, because I did a previous video and actually bought another headlight, which is that headlight right there, to replace this one, because I didn't want a broken headlight to have, you know, an expensive job done with lights inside of it. So yeah, fun stuff. This was all jacked up and just thrown together so they could cut corners and make some money. You know, I was very inexperienced with paint and auto body shops myself. I didn't really know where to go, what to do in this situation, because I had never been in an accident before. So I figured I would just, you know, go with what I knew, and that was MAACO. And MAACO was a place that was like kind of stuck in my head from the commercials and advertisements and everything. And it's like a widespread thing over here where people just take their car to MAACO to get it fixed. Well, you don't really want to take a car that you actually absolutely love to MAACO, because they will fuck some shit up. I'm telling you what, they will. Let me just tell you a little bit of a story how everything went, and you can make the best judgment for yourself whether you want to take your car to MAACO or not anymore. All right, so October-ish, November, like the very beginning of November, right? I took my car in because I hit a deer going about 50 miles per hour on a highway, and there should not be deer there at all. The deer literally jumped out in front of me. I had no time to stop or even react, and the deer, thankfully, actually went like, got stuck and then bounced out right here. So it hit right here, and then when I put on my brakes, it like flew forward. So all it ended up doing really was cracking the bezel over here, hitting right here, and smashing in, well, not smashing, but like denting in the air compressor for the AC, because it's like right here between the radiator and everything, there's a AC compressor. So that had to be replaced. It was like $5,000 just for the air compressor. So that's an expensive job. Then they had to repaint the entire bumper. They had to replace some stuff over here, and it wasn't cheap. But I have a $1,000 deductible for collisions and $250 for comprehensive. And this was actually followed under a comprehensive claim because it wasn't my fault. I had no say in what happened there because it was a deer. So I take my car in, I get it done, and when I get it back, they don't disclose anything about this headlight being broken on the inside, right? They don't do it. And my bumper is a different color. It's not Destroyer Gray. It's more like Maximum Steel or some shit. It wasn't what I wanted at all, and I told them. And when I took it in, they were like, oh, so it's like a gunmetal gray? I said, no, here's the paint code. It's Destroyer Gray, and that's what color I want the bumper to be. I don't want it to be discolored. So what do you know? I go to pick it up, and I didn't notice it right off the bat. And a lot of people were like, oh, because this is a plastic bumper, you can't match plastic to steel immediately. It's got to take time to look like that. And I was like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. So I took a couple pictures, put it on Instagram, and people were like, dude, your bumper doesn't match the rest of your car. And I was like, oh God, now everybody else knows too. So it's not just me, like everybody else thinks that it's mismatched as well. So I kind of dealt with it a little bit, tried to see if maybe, you know, it would start to look like the rest of the car. It didn't, right? So come December, like the very end of December, it was like almost Christmas, or yeah, it was like almost Christmas. It was like December 17th or something like that, maybe 18th, I don't know. I'm coming home, from work, as I usually do. My girlfriend's parked in the driveway, which she usually wasn't parked in the driveway. She would either park on the cul-de-sac in the parking area, or she would park on the side of the road, or like in one of the parking spots that were designated there, because there were like 20 townhomes with 3 or 4 or 5 people living in them with multiple cars, and people would take up parking spots that were designated, and it wouldn't, like, you couldn't park anywhere. You couldn't park anywhere. So the place that built that place didn't really do well with parking, and they were saying they were trying to fix it. It still hasn't been fixed, and I've been at this place, you know, almost a year. So what I was getting to, I decided to come up and around into the cul-de-sac and turn around, call her and let her know, hey, there's parking spots. Go ahead and park in one of the parking spots, and I'll park in the driveway, because I always wanted my car super close, because my car is expensive and I don't want somebody to break into it. And where we lived before, it wasn't the best area of town, so we had people that would break into cars, and I wanted my car as close as possible so that I could, you know, go beat some ass if I needed to. But ultimately, I was going to turn around and didn't get to turn around because there was a sheet of ice on the ground that I slid like 10 feet into another car. I had no way of stopping whatsoever, turning whatsoever. So I slid into their door, that corner, bashed right into it, because I tried to turn, but my car, like, just basically, that corner went into their door. So luckily, they were just getting ready to leave. They were outside talking to their friends, getting ready to leave too. So luckily, she wasn't walking to her car at that moment and just got hit by a 4,000-pound car, or she was inside it and was stuck inside, or I hurt her or something. Luckily, that didn't happen. Super fortunate that that did not happen, because that would have been terrible. But now, a month and a half later, I'm dealing with another front-end collision. So I figured I would take it back to MAACO to see if they would do things right, and I would see if they would, you know, be able to match actually the color of the bumper, because I told them this time, if you don't match that, I'm not taking it. I'm not taking my car if that does not match. Last time you guys painted it, it didn't match. I hope this time you guys make it right and make it so that that matches. And I had talked to a different person, and she said, oh, absolutely, we will make this work. We will do whatever we can, yada, yada, yada. Well, this time it was a little bit different, because there was more damage to the car. That whole entire corner panel was messed up, and they had to replace the quarter panel. They had to replace a lot of other stuff on the front end of the car, including the headlight. So I fought with insurance, I fought with them, and I fought with everybody in order to make that right, or in order to get an OEM headlight put in. Well, they didn't put an OEM headlight in, and the halos didn't even match on them. Like, one was brighter than the other. I think the aftermarket is actually a brighter halo than the OEM. Anyways, we got them to use all OEM parts except for the headlight, because apparently they couldn't find a headlight that was under $400, but I found one for $200. So that's fun. Fast forward, they painted the car the right color. They got it to match, but I started investigating this time. Like, once I got it home, stupid me, once I got it home, I started investigating what was going on with my car and what they did and everything. And I found out that they did this. And I'm going to just go ahead and play a clip of one of my previous videos where I talk about this. Have that piece off. We can expose the headlight and see that this is a no-go. They literally mounted up a bracket here because it was broken, so they just kind of, yeah, rigged it up. And as you can see right here, this is how it's supposed to look. That's what they did. This is how it's supposed to look. That's what they did. So yeah, as you can see here, this is obviously broken, and they just mounted up something and put a little steel frame with a bolt and made it so that they could just rig it up like that. And that is not acceptable, because obviously this is my baby. Like, I want her to be perfect, and I want her to be pre-loss condition as I took it in. You know, I trusted them to do the job right. I trusted them to do good work, and they did not do good work. I mean, the bottom of this is just completely thrashed. There's a fat hole in the bottom of it. Why? I don't know, because probably there was something, you know, at the bottom of this, and when I hit the car, it jolted it loose or cracked it or broke it, and maybe they even broke that when they were trying to fix it. I have no idea at this point, because they disclosed it from me. They didn't tell me. So yeah, all in all, the job was done shitty. They fucked up the first time they went there, and then they totally screwed me the second time by not even using an OEM headlight. Like, you can tell what an OEM headlight looks like and what an aftermarket headlight looks like. Let me show you how. Do you guys see this right here? That is how you tell that it is an aftermarket headlight. That little circle right there shows that it is aftermarket. Let me show you an OEM headlight, what it looks like. So this is a OEM. Do you see that? No, you do not. It literally does not have that little circle on it anywhere. So yeah, aftermarket headlight has a little circle. OEM does not, and that's how they decipher whether it's been in an accident or stuff has been replaced. So yeah, guys, a lot of you guys love and care about your cars extremely, and I know that you guys want your cars repaired as best as possible. I would stay away from MAACO 150% because the level of, work that they do is pretty damn shitty, as you can tell by these shit parts in here. I mean, I had to buy another headlight in order to get the work done for itself. So yeah, with that panel off now, this is what it looks like. There's the bracket right there. There's the converter that they used, and there's the sealant that they used, which has been done very well. Very thick. Job done very well. I just need to be, looking for any kind of condensation inside of the halos themselves or the headlight so that I could tell whether there has been any kind of water leakage inside them, and then we'll fix it if there is. So yeah, 2-year warranty on these lights. If you guys are in the PDX, Portland, or Vancouver area, like Pacific Northwest, and you guys want a great place to do your headlights at, go to HID Systems. They are in Portland. They're off of Foster. So go check them out, guys. They are pretty good people, honestly. I had a good vibe from the whole place and had a pretty good experience. So yeah, go check them out, guys. How about that engine bay though? I do need to do a couple more things though. I definitely need to get this figured out right here. Need to make this gray, or I might even make it black. It might even look good if it's black, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Gray or black on that? I think that I should go gray to kind of match everything, but also black could work because of this box right here, and that's gray. So yeah, what do you guys think? Should I go gray or black on that coolant reservoir? Let me know. A little small detail I gotta do is get that thing looking gray or black. Don't know which one I'm gonna do as well. What do you guys think? Gray or black? And then I gotta get the caps over there for the strut tower. Gotta make those. Have them over there in my mess of stuff. They're up top, so I gotta get those painted, cut to fit. But yeah, I'll stop rambling and showing you guys the engine bay. I just love my car a lot. Alright, what do you guys think? Do you think MAACO is a good place to take your car? I honestly don't think it is, and I won't be going back. So let me know what you guys think about this video. Let me know what you guys think about MAACO and whether you have had a terrible experience or a very good experience from MAACO. Let me know in the comment section down below. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. If you didn't, let me know by giving it a big thumbs down. Comment down below what you think, and if you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you guys. I love my car. Artemis is a beast, and I cannot wait to meet a lot of you guys at shows and events this year. I'm going to try and make it out to as many as I can. So yeah, and I'm planning a pop-up meet in Seattle. So if you guys are interested in that, go ahead and leave a comment down below as well if you're in the area. All right, guys, that's all I got for you guys. I will see you, and Artemis will see you in the next one. Take it easy, everybody.